Hello again. Today, I want to talk about something that it was very interesting and it just caught my attention. But before I get there, I just want to let you know why it got me to letting you guys know about this. And it's because a few days ago, I went to a prayer night with my family. I had a loved one that truly needed prayer and understanding her situation and how she can get back to God. She had a question to the people that were there at my church, and she asked, how can she get back to God? Well, I think it was amazing what they said. They told her to open her Bible every single day. Open the Bible, read something, whether it makes sense or not, whether just 2 lines, 3 lines, just read something, carry it out through the day. Again, if it doesn't make sense, don't feel discouraged, do that the next day. And slowly you're going to start growing that communication with God, because God doesn't leave us, right? He's always there with us. We sometimes just stop hearing him because we have anger and we have pain inside of us, or sadness, or whatever we're going through in the moment, that we kind of sort of put a layer. I like to picture it as a black, layer that it's not letting us hear God. So he said, he compared the situation to basically you go to the gym, and if you want to grow muscles, you don't just sit in the chair or in one of the equipments and hope that you'll get muscle. No, what you have to do is you have to work out, and eventually you will. Well, a spiritual journey, listening to God, it does that, right? It wasn't just suddenly life happened and then we stopped listening to him. I think that a few things happened along the way that it got to the point where everything went mute. And I started opening the Bible and just reading something every single day. And today something stood out for me. It's on 1 Corinthians, and it talks about, yes, a woman covering her head. It says, yes, if she refuses to wear a head covering, she should cut off all her hair. But since it is shameful for a woman to have her hair cut or her head shaved, she should wear a covering. And then the same thing on 1 Corinthians 13, it says, judge for yourself. Is it right for a woman to pray to God in public without covering her head? Isn't it obvious it is disgraceful for a man to have long hair? And isn't it a long hair a woman pride and joy, for it has been given to her as a covering? It makes me think a little bit, have I been praying wrong? Did I miss something in my prayers? So I decided to order something online to cover my head. So whenever I'm praying, that's the time that I'll be wearing it. So I want to know what you think about it. I don't know if there's anybody out there that can tell me a little bit more about this. It gets to know more of the Bible than what I do, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to do it. Just, those personal moments of him and I alone when I'll be doing that. But I want to know, is it what happened? How come we're not doing that? Is it something that we have to do? I mean, I'm looking in every other part in the Bible in the New Testament, and it talks about this, and I missed it. So I want to know what you thought, and maybe if you can share this and I can get somebody to help me figure this out, because I was never taught this, and I know Muslims do this, and I've seen some Catholic people in the church doing it as well. So I just want to know, was I wrong not to have done that? Or am I supposed to be teaching that to my daughter as well? I know I'm supposed to teach my kid everything the Bible says, but this part just stood out for me. So let me know what you think. Share this video. Maybe somebody can answer it for me, and I'll see you in the next video.